Did a lot of things. So yeah.
So, good morning. Welcome to Upper Body Monday. Right, let's
Yeah,
find
so
ourselves a space. Let's start. Yeah, it was cold in the morning here as well, but then as soon as it kind of the sun came out, it was just beautiful by midday. Nice and warm. Definitely shorts and t-shirt weather.
it was. I saw that.
Yeah.
Caroline had also a walk only with her shirt.
Yep, yep. Okay, we'll go into some star jumps and jumping jacks. Get those big joints moving. Back into just jogging on spot. That's it, we'll kick those out. Right, so this morning we're going to do 6 exercises looking at our upper body. So we're going to do an entire body workout. We're going to do things for our biceps, so the muscles that help to bend our arms. We're going to do things for our shoulders, specifically our medial delts going across the tops of our shoulders. We're going to do some workout for our lats, so the muscles on our back that allows us to pull things towards our body. We're going to do some things on our triceps, so allow us to straighten our arms. I'd also do some work on our rear delt, that little tiny muscle on the back of our shoulder, our posterior delts. So we're going to need some weight or some bands. What we're going to do with this is we're going to do a combination movement to start off with on the first two. So standing feet shoulder width apart, and then we're going to have our elbows pinned into the side. We're going to go into some dual arm curls. So palms facing forwards. I'm going to curl the weights up towards our shoulders. Once we've got them there, we're then going to drive them up to the ceiling, then bring them back down, and then curl them back down towards the ground, nice and slowly and steadily. So when you look at that from the side, again, only piece that moves is our forearms on that first part of the curl. I'm going to drive our arms up to the ceiling. You can spin your hands forwards if you want, make it like an Arnold press, and then bring them back down. So all the way up, drive to the ceiling, and bring them back down. From there, we're going to go into a bent over position. Again, keeping our back nice and straight, and our arms are going to dangle. We're going to go for a bent over row, squeeze our lats. We're going to tuck our elbows into the side and drive our arms back into tricep kickbacks. Once they've been there for a second, bring them back and let them come back to the starting position. Again, look at that from the side. You can keep that back nice and straight. Squeeze your back, tuck into the sides, drive your arms backwards, hold for a second, bring it forward and all the way down. After I've completed that, I'm going to go into some lateral raises. So stood upright, going to raise both our arms up to shoulder height and slowly bring back down to the start. And again, when you see that from the side, just up to shoulder height, but your thumb is lower than your finger, all the way back down. And our final movement is going to be our bent over rear delt flies. So back in the bent over position, palms facing one another, slight bend in the elbows, raise your arms up to the side, stop just before your shoulder blades start to move, and slowly bring back to start position. Again, looking at from the side position, just up and then back down. Okay, any questions?
No questions.
Excellent. In which case, let's make a start with set number 1. We're going to do the usual 10, 10, 12, 15 reps, starting with our curl to overhead press. 10 reps in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, whoops daisy, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Okay. From there, into our bent over position. Let's go into bent over rows to try to kick back. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, standing up straight. We're going to our lateral raises, arms up to shoulder height. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back in that bend over position. I'm going to rear delts. The palms facing one another, slight bend in the elbows. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, finally up straight, up down the weight, have a break, grab a drink. I'll put the timer on. There we are, 1 whole minute. And here she comes. Hello, Winnie Woo.
Where is everybody?
I'm guessing they've had a busy weekend. I got a message from my gat. He was doing the stretch Saturday on Sunday, which was good. But there's lots kind of going on at the moment. So my gat's kind of moving house. He went from one house to another. So I don't know if he's going into his house that he's actually purchased yet or not. I don't know what's going on there yet. I don't know. Jason's been working away in Spain, hasn't he, for a week? So had a big gig down there. I thought he said he was working with 20,000 people. I was thinking, oh my God, that's a hell of a lot of people to try and work with. And it wasn't. It was doing 20,000 steps a day with all of the photography. So slight change. But no, very, very busy at the moment, which is good. I'm glad everyone is busy, because otherwise it would be a bad thing. And it's summer holidays, not summer holidays, East holidays, isn't it? So if anyone's on with schools with kids and stuff, so I'm guessing Corey's probably enjoying time with the family. And guess what? We can enjoy time with set number 2. So get ourselves back into position. Hi, Caroline. Right. Let's get ourselves into set number 2. 10 reps again. Concentrate now on that feelings in our muscles. So on this one, we want to feel it in our biceps to start off with and our shoulders to finish as we go for curls to presses. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, into our bent over rows, into tricep kickbacks. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, standing up straight. As I go back into our lateral raises, and shifting our focus onto our shoulders. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm back into our bent over position for our rear delt flies. Arms facing one another, slight bend in the elbows. Focus on that small muscle on our backs of our shoulders. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too many. Let's enjoying that. Okay. Pop the weight down. Have a break. Grab a drink. Put the timer on. Ah. Oh, we'll have to get you on the new podcast, Frank. So we relaunched the podcast. It's going really well. We'll have to get you on it at some point.
Oh, that's fine. I've been asked so many podcasts, but now I've got a business coach. He's living 100 meters from me.
Oh, wow.
And he's always now controlling me because so many people ask you, can we do an interview? Can we do this? Can we do this? But you have to look what you're going to reach, where you're going with it, and so many people don't ask the right questions. I don't want to talk about all the shit anymore. It's now the new Frank, the dream driver. And people want to go back to prison, and they want to go there, and they want to go there. They want to know everything, but that's done. That made me the person I'm today. And so that's why I have to be careful. People with really good podcasts and really good questions, of course I say yes, but not everybody anymore. It's so many you don't want to know.
Well, the good news is we're not going to go anywhere near the prison stuff. We're going to go all the way through all the good stuff, the mindset stuff, the way you got your body stuff. Oh, we know your good stuff. We've been there through the journey, mate. Definitely. That's the stuff we want to hear about. How you're transforming your lives and other people's lives. That's the really important thing.
Of course, 2-3 minutes, because people always want to go there because prison is like a magnet. People want always what happened there, and it's I understand that, because if you've never been there and you're lucky, you don't know.
No, absolutely. However, where we're going next, we do know, it's just set number 3. Okay, back to it. Okay, so this time we're going to work on timing. We're utilizing good old gravity to help make things a little bit tougher. So fast on the way up, slow on the way down, starting with our curls to overhead press. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And from there into our bend over position, it's going to bend over us into tricep kickbacks. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, stand up straight. Arms down by our sides. We're going to our lateral raises. Still sticking with that fast on the way up, slow and controlled on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And back into our bent over position for our rear delt flies. Palms facing, palms elbows bent. Same again. Fast on the way up, slow on the way down in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, pop the waist down, have a break, grab a drink. There we are. Another minute on the timer. I must admit, I never ever think about you in that way, Frank, at all, in any way, shape, or form. Whenever I think of you, I always think about tennis. I always think about the mindset work you do. I always think about the positivity that you bring to people. I think about the coaching that you do with people and stuff. That's what I think. I don't ever think about jail, and it never ever occurs to me. And then when you bring it up or I see it on a post, it's like, oh yeah, that happened. It's always like secondary, and I think it's because I knew you after that period. So therefore, it's just like I was like a pre-Frank or something. It's just weird.
But it made me the person I am today. So I understand that when I go there, because if I was never been there, I would not become the person I am today. And of course I had to go there. And there's a hell and there's a heaven, and there is beyond hell. And if you go beyond hell, that's where you learn the lessons.
Yeah.
That's where I learned. There's a hell, and everybody sometimes lives in a hell, but there is also something further. And that's what I mean with jail. Jail is really the last moment you can look at yourself and say, well, there is no turning point. I cannot think it's a dream. It is reality. There you learn the lessons. There you have to yourself. That's the moment the change comes. So many people wait till change is the only thing that's left.
Yeah.
But you have to change before.
I can appreciate that.
And that's the main thing, I think. It's like change before change is the only thing that is left.
Yes. Yeah, and again, this comes back down to the whole thing about prevention versus cure, isn't it? So for many people, they wait until it's too late and they've got to have a cure, as opposed to actually, taking the time now so they can prevent those things from happening. And then it's
Don't
just
want
so
to.
much harder.
Yeah, you don't want to lay on the pool, and people have to let the water out to get you out. No,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
start
Cool.
swimming. Start swimming.
Exactly. Speaking of swimming, we better go on with set number 4.
It's a little bit swimming.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Right. 15 reps. Okay. Starting off with our curls to overhead press, bringing it all together. So great form, great feeling and connection with our biceps and with our shoulders, and great timing. Fast on the way up, slow and controlled on the way down. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, from there, back into our bent over position is going to our bent over rows to tricep kickbacks. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Standing upright as we move into our standing lateral raises. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and from there, back into our bent position for our rear delt flies. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop the waist down, grab yourself a drink. That is the end of another upper body session for this week. So we're back again on Wednesday for core. And then Thursday, we're going to do a lower body session. And then away Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we're back the following Monday.
Remember always.
Yeah.
One thing.
Go for
It's
it.
a story you tell yourself about yourself when nobody's listening.
Yeah.
That's what,
Exactly.
how far are you off today? And who do you need and what do you need to become the person from the story you tell yourself about yourself when nobody's listening?
Cool. Well, have an absolutely super day, and we'll
Yeah.
catch up with you on Wednesday, hopefully.
I'm going to make some videos today for the Speaker Awards.
Excellent. Nice one.
11 July is the Speakers Awards in London.
Yeah. Sarah, 1 second. Cool. Nice one. Well, good luck with it all. Hopefully the videos will go well. Oh, I know the videos will go well. You're a good speaker.
Of course they go well. They go well.
Exactly. Right. I'll catch up with you later.
Wednesday.
Sorry?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes. I shall see you on Wednesday.
Not tomorrow. Wednesday.
No, Wednesday. Yep. You can do one of the recordings tomorrow for lower body.
Because I need to be fit for 11 July too, in that suit.
Absolutely. All right. Take care then.